Hey everybody, it's Flashback Friday. Before we get started, so folks, Flashback Friday, it has been a very busy week. We have been busy with buyers and busy with sellers. We have 3 new listings coming to market probably within the next 10 days. We are going to have something in great condition, turnkey furnished, with a boat dock. Um, right off of the Imperial River, and that's going to list just under $500,000. It is in a gated community also. So stay tuned for that. That's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. In addition to that, we will be listing a ground floor condo in Highland Woods. That one is 2-bedroom plus a den, has a 1-car garage. The verandas in Highland Woods have a little front screened lanai as well as the back screened lanai. That one's going to list for $325. It is owner occupied, and the owner does not want to vacate until September 1st. So it's a perfect opportunity for a buyer to get their foot in the door and not have to close until September. The last property is, oh my goodness, it's in Spanish Wells. It's another ground floor condominium. So that one is going to list for $300,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage. Spanish Wells is the golf and country club that is closest to Bonita Beach. So stay tuned. We'll give you an update as soon as photos are available. We should have those photos taken over the next 3-4 days, as boy, even the photographers are super busy down here. Our buyer sales have been with a couple of condos in Bay Forest in North Naples. I know Angela's worked on a couple of transactions, and they're escaping me right now. And then yesterday, I also had a sale in Breckenridge, which is in Estero, right on the Estero-Fort Myers border. We've already done inspections of both of those properties. Got a little bit lucky with the home inspection process, got called on a couple of cancellations, so we were able to sneak to the front of the line really quickly. Both of these units, I thought I'd talk to you all about them. Both of them had the M word on the report, and the M word is mold. And mold doesn't necessarily mean any sort of deadly mold, but it's one of those things usually as listing agents we try to take care of before we have our properties get to the market. So these were places like a closet door that has, closets that don't have ventilation. When the door is closed, they produce mildew. So the whole back of the door was mildewed. So that M word ended up on a report. So it's just something that can simply be wiped off. However, it's one of those things that sometimes the buyers aren't here, and neither of these buyers were here for their home inspection, and they would think of it as something troublesome. So we have a variety of checkpoints we do before we list properties, and that's one of them, is to make sure there isn't, excuse me, I have a little bit of an itch here. Plus, hey, the garbage man is right outside the window. This is perfect. I think we had a garbage truck incident about a month ago doing these videos. Go away. He's stopping again. Oh, good grief. At any rate, oh my gosh, here we go with this trash truck again. We have a variety of checkpoints that we do on homes before we list them, and that's to get a few things ready, to make sure a few things that are problematic on inspection reports get tidied up, cleaned up, adjusted, or like the air conditioned service, that sort of thing, prior to listing, so it doesn't show up on an inspection report. So if you'd like to learn more about listing your home and having a little run through before it hits the open market, just give me a call. Yesterday, we had a final walkthrough in Coconut Harbor. That property closed today. It was a circumstance where it was actually our listing, and with some of the marketing techniques we've been using, we were not only able to get a great offer on board, but we were also able to get a great backup offer on board. And there's a variety of reasons why we may or may not do that in some circumstances, but it made all the sense in the world for us to do it with this particular property, and it actually worked out in our favor. The first buyer actually did get cold feet, and we were able just to have the second folks slide into home, so to speak, literally and figuratively. And this happy couple that was sitting there waiting with the backup offer are actually expecting a baby. So we had these great home sellers who were just lovely and turned the home over in spectacular condition, as well as this happy couple that was just dying to get a home. So last night was the final walkthrough, and everybody just got along so well. It's refreshing to see, because sometimes with the stress and I guess that people don't sell real estate all that often. Sometimes there's some attitudes or there's a little bit of friction. And it was a nice, smooth transaction with great real estate agents and great buyers and sellers. And I really appreciated that. I know some of these folks watched the videos also. Thank you for that lovely transaction. It was a joy to be part of it. Tonight we're going to I can never say it right. Tonight we are going to Babcock Ranch for dinner. We're going to meet some friends down at Beau Rivage in downtown Fort Myers where they live. And then we're going to drive over to Babcock Ranch. I'm going to say it slowly. That's like saying Irish wristwatch. You cannot say Irish wristwatch 3 times at all. I can't say it once, let alone 3. So I'm looking forward to get a little feedback about Babcock Ranch because I've never eaten there. I've got a few clients that live out that direction. So if we can help you learn more about America's largest solar city, let us know. We'd be happy to send you some listings out there. Last but not least, we have very low inventory going forward. You know that we've seen a little bit of pickup as people are leaving the area and listing their properties now that they're through with them for the season. If you have a property and you'd like some expert advice on how to get top dollar in this market, we are marketing virtually. A lot of our buyers are not even here in town. They are counting on great virtual marketing, which includes floor plans, video tours, visual tours, all the photographs, the extensive use of these fact-finding addendums that we have that you can disclose just about anything that a buyer would want to know about your property so that they feel secure enough to place a good, healthy offer and follow it through to close, all the way from wherever their northern home is. So give us a call if you'd like to learn more about selling your home, especially marketing to virtual buyers who are not in state. And that's it. Beautiful weather in Southwest Florida, absolutely gorgeous. We know that by about mid-afternoon, the heat is coming on us, and we know summer's breathing down our neck right now. But if you have a chance to be here ever at the end of April or the first couple weeks of May, they are dry, beautiful mornings. Get a little warm in the afternoon, but very little rain. And it's just the stuff that I always say to people, remind me in August and September about this day. So if we can help you learn more about Southwest Florida, real estate in the area, or just any of the places we like to frequent, give us a call. We'd be more than happy to help you. Have a great weekend, everybody.